what's going on, ninjas? Welcome to the first stream that isn't it's not a proper stream, is it now? So, this is already logged in, so I'm gonna worry about that. We're just gonna make it private, so I'm gonna worry about nobody jumping in, but it's, stupidly, on my side, I have a stream for you guys scheduled for about 12 hours from now, and I've got a lot of shit to do tomorrow before we do the stream. Mind you, still got sleep. But besides the point. So this is a behind the stream. This is actually going to be the first of its kind, and there may never be another one. It's just kind of something I feel like doing. I'm playing ARK. For any of you who have watched us play this, me and Vaughn, usually we have a general idea as to what we're going to do. Granted, it does take usually about 30 to 45 minutes for us to actually get started. But we have a general idea as to what we want to do for said streams. And that goes for everything that we've done, for the most part. Obviously, ARK has always been pre-planned. For not as to what we're going to talk about or what may go down, but our end result, I guess, our mission, if you will, the adventure. Conan didn't really require so much planning. We really could just jump on, and I could have already been playing for 2 or 3 hours, and when they all join me and we start streaming, it just happens. Minecraft, simple, you know, not a simple game to play, just, you know, we all get on together and we do some shit. So, the end. Am I stuck on this bed right now? What the hell is going on? You're seeing this, right? Okay, that was weird. Triangles didn't work. That's why I was holding circle. Whatever. Besides the point. So back to what we were originally saying. So Minecraft, very simple, kind of a thing that you could just pick up and whatever you want to do. Well, guess we're just gonna go do it today. 7 days, I guess, would be our first survival, you know, build, craft, run type game. And it was one of those games, again, kind of like Minecraft, but a bit more complicated, where having a general idea as to what the stream we wanted to do is fairly simple. Plus, you did have that that standalone footnote where Horde Night was always just going to happen, and you knew it was coming. So it kind of, I guess, forced us to do certain things on certain days throughout the week. But well, I know I'm kind of wobbling about a bit. So we got that. So anywho, without really dragging this out much longer than we already have, we'll quickly finish that statement with, we are playing ARK. And unlike all the other survival games, ARK is one of those games where there isn't this deadline of any kind, or this solidified possibility of absolute randomness like Minecraft would bring to it, or even Conan. Granted, Conan was kind of like a blend between the two, you know, 7 days and Minecraft, where you could do whatever the fuck you want, or you could go about doing one of the world boss fights. And with this, you kind of don't have that ability to just go and up and find a world boss and fuck with them. This one, and right now we're going out for the mission that I have in mind. It's more of a prep session for ARK here, for our stream tomorrow. So, either the last stream we did or 2 streams back, we lost a lot of shit in a cave. Failed epically. And not only failed, but a glitch forced us to lose a lot of the things that we had. So, for instance, this assault rifle that I have now is actually the 3rd one that I'm building for myself, because I've already lost it twice. But you guys saw me lose the first one with Vaughn. We were trying to get that going. We went to the cave, I've built this new material. See, that's one of my go-to things, is every stream that we do, we've upgraded something immensely. Or we have a new level of technology, you know what I mean? Like, something has gotten to a point where it makes the next stream for you a lot more exciting. And it makes the mission for us a lot more fun. Because we're learning to deal with some kind of new material or product or armor or what have you. To, hold on. To push on to something else. And I like that about this game. Plus, not to mention, besides the technology advancements that you can make in this game, and I want to land, but I don't want to land because it seems all super dark and scary. The sun is still coming up. I guess if we ran over out that side, we could do that. And I guess it wouldn't be so terrible. It seems to be a little more light out that way. Look, I'm going to go off on random tangents and observations as I do this. Because I don't spend a lot of time in this game just chilling. You know what I mean? I always have a mission, especially when I'm off camera. Something that I want to do and get done before I move on to the next phase of something. So, let me see if I can pull up this map. Let me see where I'm at. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, so base is up there, which means we have another one, actually. We've actually passed it as far as I can figure, right? There's one in this general area-ish. Hold on, so I'm still trying to figure out where all of my campsites are. Obviously, the one that we've been using the most is very close to the first cave. It's actually at the base of that mountain itself, near 50 lat, and, I don't know, 35-ish long. But we're, actually fairly close to an outpost that we have. Like due east of us, you know, and the swamp that we just followed all the way around that mountainside, kind of on that cusp. So we're actually gonna follow this here. Man, I hate traveling at this time of day in this game, early morning, and that's my own fault. Oh, there it is right there. Base is right here. So, that actually means, oddly enough, let's get out of that. Let me go check out the sharks. Slippery and when wet. I've actually parked right over here, over this ridge off to the left-ish. And I'm hoping that they're still gravy. But I really don't know. I haven't been here in about 2 days in game, but I do feel like I'm looking at sharks. Yeah, no, they're still good. They're slippery and when wet. So, we could go on a hold. Somebody just say something to me. No. So we could go on a whole thing. We could take the babies out and, you know what, let's see if they do. They have some points to play with, so. Ooh, 10 points for you too, god damn. Let's fuck with your health, your stamina quite a bit. Your weight, a little bit more, a lot of it more, because that is not growing the way that I wanted to. I actually should have done more of that than health. How are you doing? 2. So, epic fail. Get your life up and your melee damage up. If we're gonna ride anybody into battle today, it'll be slippery. But, anywho, so, let me actually take a look at the map. So, home base is in that general, it's like right over there. At, what looks like, 30 by, like, sorry, 70 by 32-ish. Home is, like, right there. we're still gonna go there. My plan is actually to go into the fucking, I don't know, I guess what the Minecraft would call the Nether. But the equivalent of that for this is the fucking swamp. That place is fucked up. And we're gonna go play in there a little bit once the sun comes up. And we're gonna go do it by hand. We're gonna leave Jerry here. We'll leave Slippery and One Wet over there. We're just gonna go on foot and we're gonna fight. Because I need the chitin or the chitin or the keratin or whatever it is I can potentially collect. Because I need to make Vaughn one of these assault rifles now before we go and do our thing tomorrow, which honestly I've worked so many hours the last fucking, like just the last 4 days that where's the door? Hold on a second. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Can we turn, is there anything in here? Is there something we can burn right now? Because I need fucking light bulbs in this bitch. No. That's wonderful. Shit. Okay. Really? Hold on. Yo, I've had a couple of drinks, but this is crazy. Pull out the gun. Got the gun. What's happening right now? Wow. That is glitchy as shit. Whatever. Alright, there's no ability to turn on fire there. I know we got another one about here-ish. That's it, right? Doesn't look like I have any wood left in that. Or there. God damn, really? Let's just look into building the generator here. Just to have one. I mean, hey, we got time before the sun comes up, right? So let's look what the generator requires. And we need... That's easy. We don't have it here. Which means... Alright. Where's the door? Door? Yes. Okay. Oh, I am not comfortable going out there. Anyway, so I plan right now for at least the next 30 minutes or so, because honestly, I won't feel comfortable just trying to rush and get what I need to get. I'm gonna go into the fucking... I'm gonna go into this goddamn shitstorm of a place. And try and, you know, at the very least kill some bugs. I can get the most chitin out of them. I think that's how it's pronounced. And you know what? If it feels like, and I don't know, maybe go back on one of my past streams and take a look. With the single shot, right? You know, like the M4 kind of rifle thing, the bolt action. Oh, the M14 rather. Anywho, besides the point. I feel like the light on that, the flashlight, was far more fucking effective than it is when you put it, the same flashlight, on this fucking assault rifle. Boy, I will fuck you up. Anywho, so ultimate plan for tonight is to get me and him the assault rifle again. I already have mine, obviously, and I've got a couple hundred rounds back at the house. Although making rounds for the assault rifle, really not a big issue. Fairly simple, so really just making his rifle again is what we're trying to do. So me and him both have it, and I want to go on an adventure, but I don't know if I want to do another cave mission, because I would really like ideally, I would really like to finish off this particular series. Look at that. With a world boss battle, boss fight, whatever, you know, activate one of these portals at one of these fucking, what are they called? The obelisks. So we can move on to Scorched Earth. Because I bought the season pass at the beginning of last month when it went on sale for stupid cheap. And I would love to move on. Because not that I know everything or seen everything here. What are you? Hello? But I'm ready to move on. Okay. What is that? Hey. Can I tame you? Alright, well, let's see if he ate me. Taming, yes you do. I don't know what you are, but I want you. So, we're gonna make you a thing. We tame fast. Fuck, I done lost my train of thought. Guess we'll just go back to what I was ready to say. So I don't know if... I think I remember. Oi! Fuck off! Fuck off! Yeah, oi! Shit. That's some shit, right? That went down. Let's eat. Now we're freezing to death. Let me see. You're taming. So you're not taming fast enough. But we got your silly looking ass, so at some point. Oh, there's a piranha. I think we're okay. But anyhow, so I don't know if I want to attempt another cave mission just because I don't know how many artifacts we need. We have 2. I feel like with all the videos that I've watched, although granted, a majority of them are not on the island. 3 seems to be the go-to for how many artifacts you need. Although it also is a specific 3, and there's quite a few artifacts buried in most of these maps. So, I would like to finish this. And I would like to go out and get ourselves whatever artifact we're missing, which usually means a cave mission. But potentially not a underwater one, because the last one we attempted, it went bad. Just, things didn't work, so... Are you taming it all? No, it says taming, right? Yeah. Well, let's feed you some drugs. And I guess let's give you some fish. And a rare fucking mushroom. Because maybe that's what you eat now. I don't fucking know. I've never seen one of these things. It's not, you know, IRG type shit. Like, I've only ever seen it on YouTube, so. Sounds like you ate something. You didn't. Why is this taking so long for you? I will murder you. I feel like maybe you have some good shit in you. Don't know. Anywho, kiting is the mission tonight. This is what we're doing for our stream. I'm gonna go into the fucking nether over there and see what happens. Ideally, kill a bunch of bugs and get a bunch of chitin. That'd be gravy. But tomorrow I would like to get ourselves, you know, at least, well, I guess at most, 2 or 3 streams away. So, like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks away from us finishing off this particular series of ARK and move on to something different. Now, I do have ideas. We've had issues, me and Vaughn, with us doing, I don't know what the fuck, with us trying to do the custom maps, the free DLCs. So, like, you know, Vulgara or Center or what have you. We've had issues with the two of us trying to do those games together. So I am actually debating a solo series where if I can get with Vaughn throughout the week, or if I decide that I want to do a random stream throughout the week, I can go to one of those 3 potential servers and do that on my own. Because us doing it together, the tethering effect is actually so bad, at least when it comes to console, that it's just pointless to honestly even attempt it. Because we tried it with Valguero and it went bad. Went real bad. He couldn't get more than like fucking 30 feet away from me when it came to water. And the weird thing is I could lose him in the trees over there, like deep. Never see him again. And then there was the whole glitching with the animals that I killed a raptor, and that same raptor that I killed came and killed him while I was supposedly standing next to him, although I was out in the tree line harvesting because we still hadn't built the base. So, anyway, long story short, I'm actually thinking about launching a mini-series or a long-running short series as far as time goes, at least stream-wise, with those maps like Ragnarok and what have you. And me and him will just move on to Scorched Earth, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I would like to spend tomorrow getting what we need to open up a portal, if we really need a, 3. If 2 could do it, and we could go to one of these 3 obelisks. So we got the red one here, the blue one's there, and the green one has got to be somewhere about, right? Maybe that's it, I just can't see it from this distance. But I would love to, move on to Scorched Earth. Look, I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't want to move on to Scorched Earth. I think I'd rather do Extinction. I think it's the one after that. And it's the one that I've seen appears to be the most exciting. But Bomb wants to move linearly, so Scorched Earth will be the next run. Now, that could be interrupted by the fact that we just potentially, there's a strong possibility we aren't going to like it because we've gotten so used to the diversity. It's just biome-wise. And here in the island, and Scorched Earth, as much as I've seen where they claim there's the same spread diversity-wise in the biomes, it's really like 3 of the ones that I heard was desert, low desert, high desert. That doesn't seem like diversity to me. You know what I mean? Kind of feels more like we climbed the dunes, we fell down the dunes, we're halfway up the dunes, the end of what the fuck? Oh yay, nice. Hopefully you fucking tame a little faster. Should have got some prime meat. Although, let's take a look. Okay, so it looks like it was the regular fresh meat. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting fucking, piranha respawns all of a sudden. But, I don't know, guys, seems to be taming. I don't know, I guess I haven't tamed something in a minute. But I feel like you know what, let's not get into that. So, anywho, Scorched Earth could be a short series, because we could get very bored with it fairly quickly. And I only say that because, granted, it does have a lot of new, creatures to tame and fight. It doesn't have a lot in variety as far as where to go or where to build. So, even with the 6 biomes it claims, and I know for sure there's the Oasis. I think I heard there's like a mountainish kind of region. So let's give that 2, and then the 3 that I gave you desert-wise, high, low, and mid, what have you for that, so that's 5. So there's one random one that I just can't remember, but it's just really not a wide range as far as diversity of what we can do, and then where we can build on the original point. Fuck off, you son of a bitch. Oi! No. I got you. You're dead, right? Just to make sure. So, you know, I've heard that really the only decently safe places to even look to build is the Oasis, which in Scorched Earth, being a desert DLC kind of thing, kind of makes sense. So the Oasis would be your safe place, or just as an oasis in the desert would be where you would try and survive, and so you can get rescued or whatever. We're not going to get into the IRL bullshit, at least not hardcore. So that particular series could end before we do a boss fight, but I personally refuse to leave a map, at least our very first one, be that as being that it is the island, the first fucking free, like, developer-made map for us to run on. I will not leave it without doing, or at least attempting, not like full-fledged victory, but I won't leave this fucking map until we've at least attempted a world boss fight. So, we're going to do that. Ideally, again, I would like to do that within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So tomorrow, which is what we're prepping for tonight, and now that the sun's up, I kind of want to end this goddamn taming, but we're much closer than we were when the sun was still kind of down, and obviously I want to finish it, because this is an animal I don't have, and I'd like to know what the fuck it is. But our hunt during this fairly short stream is to get chitin or keratin or whatever we can get our hands on. So that way me and Vaughn can get our at least weapon tech shit back up to where it was. Let's feed you some drugs. Because I just, I don't like the fact that we had assault rifles and we lost them in fucking like 20 minutes. Went into that cave, he died, lost his, I had to jump, mine fell through the floor, I think it was, or I think we were climbing out of the cave. I think that's what it was, we were climbing out of the cave after not finding an artifact. And I took a right when I should have taken a left and hit a slight ledge that wasn't even a fall. It was like a slide. Suddenly I was dead. Like I fell on those stalactites and it was over, and then there was no getting that stuff back, because obviously if walking towards it fully armored and shit killed me, then going naked would have me just constantly dying in that shitty ass corner. I gotta keep an eye on these things. So yeah, anyhow, back to the original point. We are doing a pre-stream. Pardon me. Just to get ourselves slightly prepared for tomorrow, which is something I usually do. Pardon me. Something I usually do going into our streams. Vaughn is obviously privy to the information that not as to what he's getting and what I'm working on, but always I hit him up, usually Monday nights. I'm like, hey, if you're free, why don't you join me? I'm going to start prepping up for a stream. Usually he's not available with his job and my job's hours being vastly different. But we always meet up for the stream, same time, between 14 and 1600 on Tuesdays, Eastern time. And we're usually fairly decently prepared. He's usually got to empty his pockets and get himself ready for the day, and then we gotta prepare, because I'm like, look, I know you know something's coming, but you don't know what it is, so I want him to be surprised and show that he's surprised and happy, or not happy, but all most of the suppressical, you know, being it the assault rifle, the scuba gear, the fur gear, for everything we've done for the last couple of streams, as to where we're going or what I would like to attempt to do for our stream. I usually have all the gear we need for it, and if you play these kinds of games, when you know, if you haven't played this, like, for instance, if you have a friend like me, who, oh shit, I drowned it. That's cool. I have a bed right here. Should have been paying attention to that. Anywho, if you have a friend like me and you're doing, not even doing just streams, but just y'all play games kind of like this, and you know, your friend is the one who holds control of the server, so you can't get on unless they're on, blah, blah, blah. Where's the fucking door? There we go. Wait, that's a winder. Wait, that's the winder. Get off me. What the hell? Alright, whatevs. Go back to the body. Anyway, back to the original point. So we got a friend like me that has to launch the server in order for you to play. If they can get on when you can't get on, for whatever reason, and get things set up. Oi! Let's chop me up. And when you get on and they have some, you know, next level, like literally the next level up from what y'all were doing, considering how much time it would take to get that next level up. I don't know about you, but, and granted, I have not been in that position. I'm usually the server holder. I want to put this hat on. There we go. There we go. Alright. We're slightly dressed-ish. It can be, and, you know, I would like to think that it's an exciting thing, and Vaughn is never disappointed with being excited as to what I'm doing. Let's get some fucking hair. So we've always progressed, I mean, at the beginning, very slowly. Although I was playing it a lot. By the time I think I started streaming this properly, we really didn't do anything. And I think it took about 10 real episodes for us to move on to, like, metal weapons and rifles and shit. The power situation as far as generator shit goes, that was really complicated for me to try and figure out. Alright, that's cool. Although it was actually fairly simple to get going. Well, once I built the generator, oh hello, there you go. Okay, I don't know what you are. We're gonna call you Floppy. Floppy? Is that too many O's? We're gonna say Floppy and we're gonna question somebody later. Is that the thing? What if I take, I don't know. Floopy. That works. Alright, you follow us, you son of a bitch. We'll figure out what you do at some point, but for now, let's get your punk ass over here by Jerry. Where you at? Come on. You're not that slow. You're not that slow. Are you really that slow? You're really that slow. Alright, come on. You're a weird creature and I want one of yous. Wow. Are you going water? Are you fucking faster? Are you a beaver? You're not a beaver. Are you a beaver? We definitely gotta check that out. Okay, come on. You hang out by Jerry so I don't forget about you. We're gonna go check that weird floppy thing. Definitely a beaver. Kinda looks like a frog. So let's go do this quickly now, because now 20 minutes have passed. So I wanted to just be done with this particular portion of the shit. Well, I guess I kind of wanted to be moving on, or at least halfway through. The original plan. So kill things to or come on, why don't you die? Nice. Well, 13. What about the pickaxe? 9. So 13. Yeah, we could always do it just with the axe. So I need this shit, and I would like to get 200 or 300. A bug? Like a bug. There's 11. So yeah, I'd like to get 200 or 300. I should be able to make enough polymer. But I think I need to make cementing paste to then make the polymer, right? I think that's the thing. 8? What the fuck? Hold on. 11. Didn't I get 13 out of 1? Alright, another 9, but still some booty meat. I gotta be cautious because there's fucking alligators in this bitch. 22. This is about hitting the winner in the air. There's 10 out of you. Alright, so, you gotta be cautious. There's a thing over there moving fairly quickly. Maybe if we just stay along the edge right now. Let's check our pockets. What do we have? We got 93, so we're not doing bad. We actually still make this happen fairly quickly. What I would like to do is grab stone while we're at it. Always need stone. Not rock. That's just a thing. Alright. That seems fine. But anyway, so I need to make cementing paste definitely for everything damn near. But I'm almost positive I definitely certainly needed to make polymer, and I need 60 polymer. I'm pretty sure that definitely need 60 polymer on top of cementing paste to make these rifles. Let's go find a damn. So like on the console, and I've done a lot of research trying to figure out where they spawn YouTube wise. Should be a ton of fucking places, yeah? But it's not. Oh, hello. Oh, you're all chittin' or keratin, where the fuck you are. I'm gonna chop you up, bruh. Got that 40 out of you. One? I can't even pronounce that. It looks like cementing paste. So we start maybe gathering snails? Did they make a cementing paste of sorts? Alright, not very important, so let's take out a few more bugs. I still gotta carry that little weird guy home, so maybe I should veer straight right, go back into the swamp directly. Yeah. Collect what I can, and then roll up. There we go. But I definitely want to get us our rifles back. I just, I don't know. I've been spoiled. We only tried it for a couple of minutes. Granted, but it was fun. Alright, so let's see what we have. Where's that chum? Yeah, so I would love to get another 100. And I still, to be 100%, I don't think that's enough. I don't know what it takes to make the shit that I need to make, because I have to craft it all by hand. So the cementing paste I gotta make, the polymer I gotta make, the electronics. I don't have to make it if I want to hunt, but it's quite a bit of hunting. Although I don't think I need electronics. Wait, fuck off. Fuck off. Really? Seriously? Bitches. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. That was some bullshit. So, home base is in that general direction, which means we will head that way. Try and do it quickly and get the fuck out of the water. I'd love to find another snail. I think these are things that can only be found on the beach. The fuck was that? You saw that, right? That was weird. I don't know what you are, but I don't like it. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Second. I'm taking that. Nope, we're asleep. Good chance we're about to die. Although I felt like I killed a bunch of shit, so there's also a very good chance that we'll just make it through. But I am going to start wrapping this up. This hour-long stream, well, 45 minutes almost now, has gone a little longer than I expected. Kind of expected to be on my way back home, and at this point, if we were still streaming, be making the polymer and cementing paste that I need to be making. Try and tame something. Oi! Where is it? There we go. 19 out of you. What you got? We're just gonna take it. Fuck it. What you got? Aye. Where's the other one? There it is. 20 out of you. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna drop. Ooh. I might as well drop the prime meat. At least some of the fish. We really don't need any more hide. I know you're thinking, what the fuck's wrong with you, but just trust me. We really don't need more of it. It's almost 200 of that. Drop a wood and a little of that. Eat that. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Oh, we need a shirt. And the dun-dun-duns. Wait. Alright, we're gonna have to fuck with that in a bit. So, home is that-ish way. Ooh, and I see a new friend. How you doing? Five? That doesn't seem right. Oi! Holy shit! What? You don't want none. Well, fuck it. I'm fucking the world up. You pissed me off. You never had nothing I wanted. What the fuck? What's happening? It's a huge creepy bug monster? Come on, there's so many of you. Man. Alright, it's 19. Another one. Shawoosh. 13 out of you. Come on. Chop it down. Some bitch. What was that? That was a bug. Definitely a bug. 20. Nice. over encumbered now. I gotta drop some shit. Let's get rid of that thatch. Stone thingies. That can go. That can go. Bunch of random meats. Alright, let's get rid of that. Look at that, 159. Much closer to where I wanted to be. Wait. We'll take that just to see if it's a thing. Not horrible. It's not what I want. 20 looks like a sexy. 15. Goddamn, come on. Well, we've got what I'd like to have. I did want to have like 200 or 300. I think we've surpassed the 3. Yep, 306. So I think that'll give us the materials that I would like, or at least the ability to make them. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep the stream going a little bit longer just to get ourselves back to the outpost that we're at, and we'll end it before we fly off home. But we gotta be over here though, so shit might get a little bit weird. Trying to jump through this swamp. Wait! Off. Fuck off! Seriously? You're assholes. Fuck off. Fuck off! Right now. Fuck. I hear a snake. Fuck off. leech. We're gonna die. I'm gonna have to come back naked to get my shit. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Ain't nothing like getting eaten by a leech. Oh damn, we're actually not that close to our shit. Well, we gonna run and grab our shit and then go back to our tiny little campsite. So. Oh wow. Our original thatch base. Well, home is off, or not home, but death is off in that direction. Gonna grab our shit, run back to Jerry, or do we run to Jerry and then go and grab our shit? I think the smarter option, go to Jerry, fly there, grab our shit, fly out, grab the weird animal, go home. So, when we get to Jerry, which is just over this little hilltop-ish type dealy in front of us, we're just going to end the stream. But for now, I would like to thank any of you whom fucking joined us or came to join us. Well, you know, anyone that came in during, goddammit, I took my eye off the screen and here's what happened. Whoever came during either full time or after the fact, I appreciate you. If you made it to the end, tell me what I said just now. And if you didn't, I love you, but you're a dick for not showing us for the whole hour of my ranting and raving and talking for no damn reason about things that really don't matter. Wait. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's the thing. What is this? Oh, I can see your oxygen level. That's cool. Alright, so we're on Jerry. We're going to head towards our stuff, which is out this way. And, you know what? I mean, you guys already know what I was trying to do. This is our first behind the stream. We may or may not do another one. I mean, if you enjoyed this, by all means, let me know. If you didn't, give it to your fucking self. I don't care. I'm just playing. Like, I'll see you guys soon. Within the next 12, 13 hours, we'll be doing our regular stream. I just have no idea what we're doing. I'm kind of just gearing up for whatever. So as always, my ninjas, I love yous. And don't die. Respawn.